Welcome back. You're in for a treat with this video. I'm going to share how you can use Tripadvisor to promote your business and get more leads. There are so many free ways that you can market your business on Tripadvisor without spending a single cent. Think about Tripadvisor like the front door to your website. By having a business listing page on Tripadvisor, it's giving you exposure to all these people all over the world for free. I'm Melissa Laurie, and if you haven't caught any of my other videos, I'm all about helping you grow your business. If this sounds like your jam, why don't you subscribe? That way you can stay up to date with all this juicy content that I create. So if you haven't yet, you need to register your business on Tripadvisor. Now I need you to go to this link here and you can check if your business is listed on Tripadvisor in the search box, and then you can claim that business. You'll just need to go through an identity check just to check that it is in fact your business. If your business is not listed on Tripadvisor, then you need to go to this link and you can actually list your business on Tripadvisor through this way, and you just follow the prompts. Once you do have access and your business is listed on Tripadvisor, you get access to something called the Management Center. And this is packed with so much juicy goodness, so much content, and it's also where you can update your business listing page and respond to your customers' reviews. Whether you have just created a business listing page or if you've had a business listing page for some time now, you need to be doing this. You need to be updating your business details. Why do this, right? You've just created a page or you've had it for a while. I'm sure the business details will stay the same, right? No, that's not the case. Tripadvisor is constantly updating the platform so that it's a better user experience for the community. So let me give you an example. Say you're a cafe and you offer vegetarian and vegan meal options. You can include that in your business details. So when a future customer of yours is searching for a cafe or a cafe in a holiday destination where you're located, your business will appear in the search filter. This is free marketing for your business. Do you know that you can even search for on Tripadvisor, get this, pet-friendly restaurants and accommodation? Yep. So it's important, if you offer pet-friendly services, you can update that in your business details, and so that people can travel with their fur babies and dine at your restaurant or stay at your accommodation. So make sure that you are keeping an eye on your business details. Things might change in your business, and keep updating on Tripadvisor so that you can reach more customers and get free marketing with your page by showing up in different types of searches on Tripadvisor. There are so many amazing features on your Tripadvisor business listing page. You want to be listening to this because it's really similar to building a house, right? You want to have the right foundation for your home. Otherwise, it might be a bit lopsided, and we don't want that. So let's take a look at some of the features. You can see that you can have your website linked to your page. So that, again, it's like your front door to your website. Another way to attract people, new customers, and direct them to your website to find out more information. Remember how I mentioned about vegetarian and vegan? Well, you can see there that this restaurant has updated their details to include these two different types of cuisines which are available. If we scroll down the page, we come to the juicy review section. This is a gold mine of data if you use your page right. So take a look at the popular mentions. A lot of people don't know this, but ultimately what popular mentions are is what people are calling out about your business. So it's the common words or phrases. This is really helpful because you might have launched a new product or a new service and people are calling that out. You could see that it's starting to trend. So use the popular mentions just to know what is popular and what is being called out. Another really cool way to use your reviews is that you can search by season. So say you want to see what people were saying about your accommodation this time last year in winter, for example. You can actually search over that period and see what was trending as well. This is going to give you so much juicy data. It's going to allow you to really understand what your customers are saying, and you can use this data to better serve your future customers. Best of all, this is all for free. This is free marketing for your business. How good? When I'm planning a holiday, I spend hours and hours looking at photos. So when I'm looking at a hotel, I might look at the pool, the restaurant, what the rooms look like. And I'll do this for so many different hotels before I decide which one I want to book. Do you do the same? You can kind of go down a rabbit hole with looking at all the different photos. Visual marketing is so important on Tripadvisor, and it's another way to advertise your business for free on Tripadvisor on your business listing page. You have the opportunity, if you go into the management center, to upload your own photos. So this is a really great way to tell your story. Show people what your restaurant looks like. Show them what your food looks like. Maybe it's for accommodation. Show them about the different rooms and also what the common areas look like, or the pool. The purpose of visual marketing is that you need to give your future customers the best representation of your business. Is this all making sense? You can see the value of taking the time and uploading the best images of your business, right? Now I'm going to give you another juicy bonus tip. Are you ready for it? Make sure that you sort your photos, so you can sort your photos based on the season. So I'll give you an example. If it's winter currently, then have your winter photos up the front of the photo album. But don't delete the other seasonal photos. Now, this is important because generally when people are searching, say for accommodation, right, they might be searching 6 months in advance. So although it's winter, they might be looking at your property and seeing what it looks like in summer. So keep lots of different photos in your photo album which showcase the different seasons and really give the best representation of your business so that you're marketing your brand and reaching so many different customers. With your imagery as well, make sure you have a mixture of imagery that also includes people. People relate to people. So if you're showing people that are at your accommodation or experiencing your walking tour or winery tour, it's going to be more warming to the person looking at your photos. Now, don't go overboard and have 100 different photos. Just choose the best ones that really give the best representation of your business and promote what you're offering. Do you know that there's even a COVID-19 safety filter on Tripadvisor? It's available for hotels and also dining outlets. So how does this work? Well, go into your management center and you'll see that there's a COVID-19 safety filter and you can actually fill out your details. So there's different options such as, will staff be wearing masks at your facility? So I like this for a few reasons. Firstly, it gives you the opportunity to update what safety practices that you've instilled in your business. So it could be things like you have a COVID safety plan in place. Maybe it's that your staff are wearing masks. This is a great way to communicate to your future customers and make them feel comfortable about visiting your accommodation or dining at your facility. Your Tripadvisor listing page is a golden opportunity to hear from your customers. You can either join in the conversation or you can completely ignore your customers. Just think about your own experience with reading reviews. Say if you're reading a review about a cafe, it's very rare that you'll be reading just one review in isolation. You're probably reading about 3 to 5 reviews to get a better understanding about that business. I know when I'm planning a holiday that if I'm choosing a hotel, I'm reading lots and lots of different reviews to get a really good understanding and make me feel comfortable before I decide to book. Do you know what I mean? Do you do the same, right? So commit to listening. There are going to be unfavorable reviews and there's also going to be really positive reviews. But what you need to realize is that people do not read one review in isolation. They'll love to get a better understanding of your business. When one of your customers leave a review on Tripadvisor, you have the opportunity to respond. So why do this? Well, it's another way for you to get free marketing for your business and really optimize using the Tripadvisor business page for your own advantage. When you reply to the customer's review, you might call out some key things about your business. For example, the menu might change every 2 months. Maybe your menu is aligned to seasonal produce. So if you're calling this out in the feedback, this is just another way to get free marketing. Why? Well, when people come to your business listing page, they can see that you offer seasonal produce, that your menu is continually changing. And this is another way to really stand out on Tripadvisor. Is this all making sense? You can see the value of this, right? By having the last say on Tripadvisor. And what I mean by that is when someone leaves a review, you have the opportunity to respond. And then that's the end. Like the customer can't respond again, then you respond, right? So it's a great way to share more about your business because it is going to appear on your business listing page. A big mistake that I see a lot of people make, so make sure you're listening to this, is don't just copy and paste review feedback, even if the reviews are really positive. I've seen this a lot of time where customers might say that they've had a really great time and it is just a copy and paste reply from the business. That is not a good user experience. It doesn't reflect well on your business. So take the time, set aside some time every week or every month and respond to the reviews. In fact, I'm going to give you a little bit of homework and it's going to help you out so much. The best thing that I can advise for you to do is to go into Tripadvisor and leave a review. Leave a review for your local cafe where you get your coffee from, or maybe it's one of your favorite local restaurants. Help them out. Leave a great review if you think they do a great job with service and food. This is important because it's going to show you the process of leaving a review so you can actually understand what your customers go through, what they have to fill out about your business and their experience. It's going to give you more knowledge about how you can optimize your reviews and get really good feedback from your customers. I'm going to give you a really juicy tip here, so make sure you're listening. You can use the customer reviews on your listing page, on your Tripadvisor listing page, in your own marketing, on your website and on social media. Yeah. So you can take these reviews and use them how you please. You've got to reference Tripadvisor, it's a Tripadvisor Traveler, but this is just another way to market your business for free. So why do this? Well, more and more people are looking for validation from the community. They want to know that they should be eating at this restaurant or that they should book this experience or this attraction. So by using customer reviews that people have left about your business and sharing this, it's going to strengthen your social proof. Now, a lot of people make huge mistakes with how to use customer reviews. They don't know if they can format, they don't know if they can change reviews, and they don't even know where to place the reviews. So I've actually created a video. It's all about how to use your customer testimonials. There's lots of good, juicy content in there. If you need help with this, and I suggest that you probably do want to check it out just to make sure you're not making any of these mistakes, which I share in the video, the link is in the description below, so check it out. In fact, while we're talking about customer reviews, I see that a lot of people struggle with how to respond to not only negative reviews, but also positive reviews from their customers. Often their response reflects really poorly on their business. In fact, if you need help with how to respond to positive or negative reviews, let me know. I've created a secret customer review formula that's going to help you respond to your customers and reflect really good on your business. Drop a comment down below and just include responding. That way I know that you're interested in seeing more about this type of content, and I can create a video where I'll go really deep in how to respond to customer reviews and what to do and what not to do. Don't hate me, but I have to say this anyway. And I know it's going to be pretty obvious, but here we go. Make sure that your business location details are correct. I know it's pretty obvious, but please just double check. The reason for this is that Tripadvisor has this really cool functionality where people can actually search via maps. So they can go on Tripadvisor, type in a destination, and actually search for different accommodation, dining options, and also experiences, and they can actually start to plan out their trip. So by having your details and the correct details updated, it means that your business will appear in the maps. It's going to be more marketing and free promotion for your business. So just do me a favor and please just double check that your location is correct. If you have any other comments or questions about your Tripadvisor business listing page, feel free to drop a comment below. I'm here to help. Thanks for joining me and see you next time.